Thank you, board members, and thank you to our community for your comments this evening. And I also want to thank our staff, GCPS. During our working session, we had a very productive session, and we covered quite a bit of ground around the milestones. We discussed data that related to our reading levels and also our math levels and science and American Lit. And so the information was quite interesting, and we see in the data reflected that our special needs population and our multilingual learners are the most disadvantaged group that we have right now. We have to address our special needs population and their needs around their academics. And we also see that our multilingual learners continue to need more supports. We also see in the data the Hispanic students, Black students, and our Native American students also are performing in a way that we can still make some investments in providing some supports for them. And so we just want to continue to look at the data and let the data drive how we make decisions, and let the data drive how we invest in interventions to ensure that every child has access and opportunity to be able to succeed in our school system. And one of the things I'm going to note is we saw in the data that for our equity and our excellence goals, we in 2024 performed below our target. So we did not meet the goal there. And in 2025, in equity and excellence, we also did not meet our goal. That really indicates the opportunity for us to, one, look at the data, analyze it, continue to understand why, continue to understand root cause. And it also, is indicative of how important it is for us to address access and opportunity. When we address access and opportunity, that's the only way we get to excellence. Equity leads to excellence. And so I continue to encourage our school system to really be intentional about our investments, in particular around the historically marginalized groups. Let the data sort of drive how we need to be able to support where those gaps are. And I must say, though, with the presentation today, I'm very hopeful. The presenters really share this idea that was very detailed around the work that will be done. You all have seen WestEd study. They made quite a bit of investments in research and study into our school system. They met with teachers, students, and they did a lot of research around how to address the needs of our multilingual learners. And today, it was explained how the path moving forward is certainly going to incorporate their recommendations. So I'm really excited about the intentional focus around the recommendations from the WestEd study. And also, as a result of that, one of their recommendations was for us to have a policy committee that addressed an MLL policy.